Hello everyone. Basically today I wanted to make another video on Google Model VO, which is basically a model, an AI model, which is going to create videos for us. So let me just show how it looks on the front end um, of Google Gemini. So this is uh, create videos with VO. Um, Create a short video of film mountains. Okay, so it's going to create this. Google has a lot of models. Each has a different task. Okay, today we are going to discuss VO. I have submitted this prompt because I wanted to show you that this is how this feature is available on front end. Now we are going to take a look how we can do this on our backend system. So, uh, okay. Okay, so I'll start writing from scratch and I'll refer to the documentation as well. The documentation is here. I'll paste the link of this documentation again in the description section so that you guys can see for yourself how this thing is done. Okay, so this is an official Gemini API documentation. So let's get started with it. I'm going to do this in Python first. Maybe later we'll make it in other languages as well, but let's do a simple thing over here. So from Google.ai from Google.ai plus YouTube. I will just initialize the constructor here. Okay. All right. So finally, this self client is to API key equals to. Okay, so I'm going to put my Google API key over here. So basically that key is in another file of mine. So I'm just importing it like this. All right. So while writing any code, whether you are using ChatGPT, I mean OpenAI, or you are using Gemini or some other model which is paid, um, you are going to have to initialize the client object, which is, you can say it is the main thing, the main thinking part of your application. And you need to pass an API key. If you do not pass an API key, most likely you are using open source models which are getting downloaded on your system, in which case you don't need API keys. But over here, Google is actually running this entire model on its system. So that is why there's a specific key to use those services. Obviously, these are paid, but it's still better than having a custom system of your own running Google Gemini on it, because that would be very expensive. Okay, so I've initialized the client object for my model class. Now I'll just type create video. Okay, So I'll refer the documentation. Client models generate. Wait, okay. So over here it is self dot client dot models dot generate videos. All right. So you can see that there are different parameters in this, which is showing up here on screen. And there's an image section, there's a video section, source config, model prompt. So right now we are going to go for model and prompt. Um, I would love to show about image and video. It is a little bit complex, but it is also fun to use while writing your code. But since I actually showed, hmm, this is not done yet, but either ways, since I since this uh, like let's take it step by step and create a simple video, and then let's see later how we can use pass images into it and create a video from that. So this is models dot generate video. I'm going to have to put in the model name, which would be 3.0 generate. Now I have to give the prompt object, I mean the prompt statement. So the prompt statement which I would like to give is the similar one. Um, create a short video, create an short video, the sunset, mountain waterfall. Okay, so this is going to do it. So it has passed it into an object operation. So just put this while not operation. Okay. So now they're going to wait for this operation to get completed, and that's why there is a loop for it. So while not data dot done, okay, um, there's a print, there's sleep print. So we'll also print to see what's up. All right, sorry. Print time dot sleep. Okay, so I'll have to import time time dot sleep. Let's say 10 seconds. Then client dot operations dot get. Okay, self dot client dot operations dot get operation. Okay, okay. So that's going to go again into data. So of this, what this specific step is doing, it is running a loop because see, generating videos is a long and complex task, as I've shown over here. This is a complex task. It is going to take some time. So that is why in most cases, in most AI related cases, when the thinking involved is just too high, or lot of resources are being computed, so your responses will delay. So in that case, you have to run the loop. There are other ways as well, but in this specific case, you have to run the loop and see if your operation is done or not after a specific interval of time. So there's the loop and it's checking after 10 seconds what is the status of its operation. Now, so once it's going to update this data, and once it is completed, it's going to come out of the loop. So let's see what I have to do. Generated video. Okay. Generated video equals to data dot operation. What is it? Data dot response. Sorry. Data dot response dot generated videos. And the last, I mean the first one, which is just generated right now. And okay, generate video.save. All right. So self dot find dot self dot find dot files. Download generated generated video. Uh, this is going to file equals. Okay. Dot save YouTube video tutorial dot mp4. Okay. Operation done. Okay. So this was the code basically of um, creating an AI video. Let me just run this now. All right. Just let's see now. How long does it take to actually generate a video? I might, uh, what's it called? I might fast forward this later to a point when when it actually gets completed. But hopefully, it should not take long. I mean, this is a simple prompt. Google would take time if I would have written if I would have written a plot of a specific scene from a movie. It would have taken time to generate all that content, generate all the characters, and then shown it in action. Uh, One thing I would like to add that a specific disadvantage with Google View is that it can only generate videos up to 8 seconds. So that is one problem. Operation done. Okay, great. So what I will do is I'll click here. Wow, it is beautiful. All right. So basically, this was my video for AI model View for creating videos of your own. So I think currently we'll only be able to create shorts and not long form of videos because that is not something that Google is allowing us. I might create a video on open source video generation, but that was actually very difficult to install. So I've not been able to install its GitHub repository because it is just too complex. I don't know how those guys work on this next installation, but let's see. Okay, this was everything from my side today. Do like this video, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.